sculpt them, right? So we've got cube that just is here. If I come into my edit mode and I go to edge subdivide, I can give it a number of planes, right? Individual planes, which will allow us to sculpt better, right? Now, if I add a sphere and I hit G, I can move it wherever I want. So if I hit X, I can, line it up like so. And I can also subdivide that. And I can add another object. So let's go ahead and add cone. We hit G again. We can move it along the Y. Decide, okay, we're going to make this some kind of object. Same thing, subdivide. And I can start to divide it. Oh, by way too much. Okay. So if we come in here, oops, and we begin in our sculpt mode to do things like smooth, you can see that we can adjust the width, the radius and the strength, just like most programs we're familiar with. But what's nice is we can come in here and start to affect the planes in our edit mode. Right, so we can start to extrude regions, right? So if I hold shift, I can start to choose shapes like this, right? Come out here. Sort of decide, okay. Maybe this region within that also extrudes. And maybe that, oops, also extrudes. Maybe that, so this is like a beveling, right? Also extrudes, you get the point. I wanted to just extrude that little piece. And what I could also do within here actually is subdivide a tiny region, right? So see that it's all highlighted. So if we then edge subdivide that, we can make some very fine, adjustments within here. So for example, let's say I want this to sink. Okay. Well, it's just the same extrusion. Oops. Oops. Oh, I didn't get the middle. Okay. There we go. So now it sinks. Okay. So I could make, a camera, a doorway, whatever it is. So I'll go back into sculpt mode. And if I want to smooth this out, maybe I could make my brush smaller, the strength, less. And so just keep hopping, around, add objects, subdivide them, and use all these sculpt tools, popping back and forth between edit and sculpt. All right.